Hello and welcome. This is Double Stuffed Oreo here, bringing your Steam deals, specials, and all that good stuff for the midweek. We got a couple of great deals, some very weird I guess it's a game. I don't know what to. We'll talk about it in a moment, and a concern I'm going to address right off the back. So, all of you who are interested in SimCity, I would hold off because currently their servers are just full as can be. They obviously don't have enough, or they can't handle the load, because basically we're getting ridiculous queue times, and yeah, queue times for a SimCity game. You actually have to wait a certain amount of time before you can play your game. It's absolutely ridiculous. This DMR, always online system is just an absolute mess, and just shows you how much EA cares about their community. It's absolutely sad and pathetic. Also, the way they're treating this almost as if it's a online free-to-play game where they're going to pump out DLC and just milk us for what it's worth. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But back to the servers. Basically, there's queue times upwards from, I had an hour and 20 minutes to 3 hours, and I've even seen a 10-hour queue. Now, this is absolutely ridiculous, and honestly, I would wait until they figure out what the hell they're doing, because these queue times and stuff are absolutely ridiculous, especially since we paid $60 for this game. Now, if we paid, like $10 and this was an online multiplayer game, traditionally, because SimCity is traditionally a single-player game, and I bet you most people are playing it as single-player. But anyway, if it was a free-to-play game and this problem was happening, I wouldn't be as outraged. I'd expect queue times, but for a game we paid $60, I don't expect queue times. I'm sorry. Queue times are for games like League of Legends, other free-to-play games that happens on. But no, I'm sorry, not for one you paid $60. So my guess, I don't know. It's conflabbled me, if that's even a word. But I just wait till they figure it out. It's an amazing game. Don't get me wrong. Just wait though. Okay, so this first game, or I don't even know what to call. Why won't that go away? Okay, I don't even know what to call it. Okay, what it is RPG Maker. Basically what it is, it's a game, but you can create the game however you want. You can change it. You can make up your own game, your own characters, your own classes, your own skills. It's absolutely intriguing. I've not seen something like this for a long time. But it's absolutely interesting. If you're interested in creating your own game or making a story and putting it into this kind of game or anything like that, I highly recommend picking this game up because this is absolutely fabulous. And I'm honestly shocked that there's this kind of thing was released. I haven't seen this kind of thing before. It's very interesting, and for anyone who's interested in creating their own game or creating a game like this but having their own story, this is a great tool for you. It is quite expensive, but it is 50% off, which knocks it down to pretty much $35. I think it's totally worth it, honestly. You get to create your own game. Now, I don't know if you can publish it, send it out, make money off it, send it to friends or whatever. I don't know about that. But the fact you can make your own game makes me feel like you can do something with it like that. But again, you can make your own game. Now, to me, that's personally amazing, and I absolutely love that idea because I'm going into game development. So this is perfect for me. I would love messing around with this. So if you are interested in making your own RPG, although it is in a more retro-styled format and the graphics aren't like stellar, it's still an amazing deal, and I highly recommend picking it up if you're interested. It is 50% off, which knocks it down to $35. That's a pretty darn good deal considering this was originally $70. So definitely go and check this out. Next game is we got the Armor 2 Collection, Complete Collection. Now, honestly, the only reason they have this on sale is to make more money off DayZ, which is an amazing mod. Yes, it's still really buggy, but they're working on it. So what you're going to want to pick up if you're interested in the DayZ mod is simply pick up Armor 2, and then Armor 2 Operation Arrowhead. Those are the only two you need. and you can enjoy that. Otherwise, I actually do recommend picking up the Armor games if you enjoy strategy simulation army games. Pretty much, it's a pretty darn good game. It's highly recommended by many people, and it's a tad old, but it still looks pretty nice and runs pretty well. Some of the concerns you may have, it is, as I said, simulation, so it's rather nitty gritty and picky on how you do certain things. So it's a little frustrating at times, but overall, it's a great deal, great game, and I highly recommend picking these things up for 50% off. But again, if you're here just for DayZ, go ahead and pick up Armor 2 and Armor 2 Operation Arrowhead. Those are what you're going to need, and then you can go and pick DayZ up for free on Steam since they have moved it to Steam. Our next game is a very interesting game. Traditionally, I would have not talked about this game, but I felt like why not? It's NBA K213. It is a sports game, a basketball, as you can obviously tell. From what I hear, it runs fine on the PC. Honestly, to me, sport games are more console-oriented, but from what I hear, it works pretty decently on a PC. Of course, a console does work better. As I said, it is 50% off, which knocks it down to $15. From what I've heard, it's probably worth this game. I personally would not play it on the PC. I'd go to a console, but I mean, it runs fine, looks good. The controls aren't that bad. I mean, consoles are better, but overall, it seems a pretty decent game and worth picking up on PC if that's all you have and you're interested in some sports games. So definitely go and consider this one. It's not, just a ridiculous game. Now we're getting to the amazing deals. Well, not amazing deals, but amazing games. Worms. I can't say enough about this game. It's a great multiplayer game. Basically, what you do is you have an army of worms. I believe you have 4 worms, and you can verse 1 for all kinds of numbers of people. And basically, what you do is you get these wacky weapons, and crates drop, and health packs drop, and you basically just try to kill each other. It is an incredibly fun, hilarious, and entertaining game, and I highly recommend it. But just a warning, it will frustrate you because some of the things that happen in this game are just ridiculously fun. But again, this is a game for multiplayer, so if some of your friends are going to pick this up too, this is definitely worth picking up. It is an absolutely brilliantly fun game, so I highly recommend picking up. It is 33% off, which drops it down to $9. That's a pretty good deal for this game. Also, one of the DLC is also 33% off, which drops it down to $9 too. Honestly, I never think DLC should be more than the game, so I might avoid the DLC. It seems a little pricey to me, but some of the DLC may be worth it to you guys, so definitely check that out and make the decision on your own. Other than that, I'd say pick it up. It's a great game, absolute hoot to play with your friends. So if any of your friends have it and you don't have it, go pick it up. It's totally worth it. And finally, one of my favorite games that I'm so glad they've done some updates to it. Primal Carnage. Primal Carnage is basically I guess you can call it a strategy action game. I call it more of an FPS with dinosaurs. Basically, you have 5 different types of humans, 5 different types of dinosaurs, and you fight each other. Dinosaurs rip and kill you and throw you around. Humans shoot and blow you up. It's absolutely fun. Looks great. Gameplay on the human side is pretty darn solid. The guns feel pretty good. I would love aim down sights and a little more kickback on some of the weapons, but all in all, they work great. The dinosaurs, they feel good. I mean, I don't have any other game to compare them to, but it works well. I don't have too much problems using any of the dinosaurs. And I mean, come on, you get to be a dinosaur and you get to rip people's heads off. I mean, it's absolutely entertaining. And they did recently fix the problem they were having with where the humans were just group up on the map and almost become indestructible. They added a new objective mode where humans actually have to be moving around the map, which makes it a lot fairer, and you don't have the stupid turtle method, which tends to work really well. So I would say this is the time to go play this game. They finally got it down where it's not just so ridiculous at times because the humans are just in one area and you can't get to them. So definitely go check out this game. It is currently 77% off, which drops it down to $5. It also comes with DLC, which is really nice. DLC, it's mainly cosmetic things, if I remember correctly. Yeah, cosmetic stuff, which is nice. They don't have any stupid weapons that make it unbalanced. It's a pretty balanced game. Although, dinosaurs versus humans, I don't know how balanced you can make that. But anyway, it's an absolutely great game. I might make some videos of it again. I might dabble in it. Not really sure what I'll do yet. But thank you guys for watching. And as always, I appreciate all your likes and comments and criticism. It really helps me to improve my channel so I can be better for you. And again, if I leave something off that you guys are interested in or you want to know a little more about, please feel free to let me know and I will improve for the next one. So let me quickly go through these deals and we'll end this. Primal Carnage, 67% off, drops it down to $5. Great deal. I would definitely go pick it up. 30% off on Worms. It drops it down to $10. If anyone that you know has this game, pick it up. It's an absolute blast to play with them. NBA. It's a good game. 50% off. Decent deal. I personally would play this game on the console, but if you enjoy a sports game on the PC, then this is one that you should enjoy, especially if you like basketball. Next, Armored 2 Complete Collection. Keep forgetting the complete. Good deals, all 50% off, good games generally all across the board. DLC is decent, but honestly, you're probably only going to pick it up for the DayZ mod, which has recently been moved to Steam, which it's also for free, so that's a great thing. You have to pick up Armored 2 and Armored 2 Operation Airhead only to play DayZ. So I definitely would recommend picking that up for DayZ if you enjoy that kind of game. If you actually enjoy these simulation military games, then definitely consider picking up this pack. It is a good deal. And finally, RPG Maker. This is a very fascinating and interesting game, I guess. Basically, you get to create your own game. Like I said, 50% off, drops down to $35. Honestly, if you're interested at all in creating a story or a game, I definitely would recommend picking this game up. It's absolutely interesting, and I've never seen something like this. It's really worth checking out. Thank you guys for watching. As always, please feel free to leave comments and criticism down below. They really help me out, and without you guys leaving those comments and criticisms, I can't improve as much as I do. Thank you for watching. As always, feel free to comment, like, share around. If you enjoyed this video and you want some more, please feel free to subscribe. I do these videos every week and weekend because there's always great deals on Steam, and occasionally I do Let's Plays. I'm getting back into it. School started up for me. The semester was a little crazy at first, but I got my schedule down, and hopefully I will be bringing those games out to you. Maybe some first impressions or just look at games for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.